am Wraith, and it feels good to feel better for the most part. Welcome to another episode of Big Apple 3 a.m., where it may be late, but the night is still young. What's up, Dallas? How's it going? As you can tell, I'm still sick, but definitely better. Much better than last night, that's for sure. What I should have not streamed on Tuesday was a big mistake. I should have just streamed today because I needed that extra an extra, excuse me, or extra day of rest or something. Should have just went to sleep. But anyways, whew. I'm not sniffling anymore, thank God. So I was stuffy nose just a bit, but it's not like I'm using a tissue every 2 seconds, which I hate. Hey Maxim, how's it going? Okay now. Good to see you guys again. It's been like what, 3 hours? Ooh, Gollum. No, 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 thank you. This I want to get. What's in the deluxe edition? I don't care about costumes. I just want like you get all that shit. Oh, cool. Ooh, what's that? Raid mode character, Wesker. Oh snap! How you guys doing? By the way, well, I was playing Dragon Quest 8 on my 3DS. Nice. There's a 3D pop in that one, or is it like eh? Excuse me. Whoa, man of Midian is a whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. No, they didn't bother. Oh, there's no 3D on this? Then why bother?
Hello, and welcome back.
Gotta try that. Oh man. Oh, $10 to check the Texas Chainsaw. Of course, this is all on sale when I don't have money. Oh, how sweet. When I got money, it's like, oh, sorry, no sales. When I got these two, pretty much. Oh, same game, but yeah. Anyways, oh, classic games, classic games. Hmm. Blasphemous Dose. Oh, I love Blasphemous. I got to finish one. Yeah, yeah. What am I doing? I go buy games. No, I don't have to buy games. I gotta play the games they got. Speaking of, let's start this bad boy. Oh yes, it's time. Oh, I got plenty, Dallas. Yes, you're right. Oh, it's not showing on the thing. Oh, it sucks. You don't see anything, do you? Let's see. I don't know why it does that. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. And I gotta beat this before Doom the Dark Ages. My voice bar. What about my voice bar? Excuse me, what? This has multiplayer? Oh, that it showed at the time. Oh, it was black for some reason. I don't know why. Maxim, do you know what that is? The if this has multiplayer? Yes, that's why I wanted to install, dude. Are you serious? Welcome to Doom Eternal. To become an unstoppable doomslaying machine of pure destruction, you will need to master the use of your full arsenal. Each death has something to teach you about Doom Eternal's combat loop. Every new enemy type encourages you to use more of your kit. When in doubt, consult the codex for more information on weapons, demon weaknesses, and upgrades. Good luck, and remember, above all else, never stop moving. I think I beat this 3 times with different difficulties. I bought DLC and PC, but I haven't gotten to the. Gotcha. I'm too young to die. Hurt me plenty. Ultra violence nightmare. Ultra nightmare. Oh lord. Look at that. So one death and that's it? Game over? Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do ultra fast because it makes me dizzy, remember? Excuse me. Excuse me. If it gives me a slight headache, then I'm gonna stop.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
I forgot the ending of part 1. Like that robot gave me the sword or something like that, right? Or it has to do with depth perception for some people. I heard Japanese people get dizzy from. I know I do. If it's too fast, that's why I can't really play the original Doom games.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hellpriest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
Excuse me.
We have the Hellpriest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
Definitely looks better than the last game. I want to get that helmet. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I can't play too many first-person shooter games. Well, if it's really fast, just can't. Remember that game you told me to play? It was like, and I liked it. Oh, like you had like 8 seconds to make another combo or something. Like it's fun as hell, but like be back in a bit. No problem, Dallas. Hey, Teddy, trolling is hard work, but the thing is trolling me won't work. Gotcha. It's true too. Yeah, it's a good game, but I had to stop because it made my eyes water, and no, can't do that. If it makes me feel that way, I have to stop. I had to put the fan on. Sorry. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see. Settings. She gotta be fucking low. Low.
I've located Priest
See, even that's still too. Even that's still too. That's still too fast for me. That's okay. I play with eyes closed most of 2010. Eyes scratch. What? How do you play with your eyes closed? Man, this game looks so good. I heard adjusting field of vision in some games helps. Yeah, it does. Can you see field of vision shows more you mean adjust weapon size and screen? Let me see if I can do that now. Motion blur off. I hate motion blur. Field of view. There you go. Oh, wait. Halo Infinite. Nice, dude. So go 100. Let's go 101. Camera aberration. Oh. No film grain. No, thank you. Go cinematic. Oh, you got graphics mode. I guess not. Ooh. Ha ha ha. Which do you like more, Halo or this? Like 2 especially. I think the Xbox One remake is cool too. There's a remake of Part 2? Ooh. I like this one. Yeah, for a while. It got overshadowed by how bad the Master Chief Collection was at home. Oh, man. I didn't know that. So Halo 2 has a remake? What about Halo 1? Why were they fighting with each other? Go to whose chamber? Oh yes, give me that. Man, this game looks good. Excuse me. All right, let's see here. What's this? Excuse me. What's this?
Remains guarded. You can.
Okay. Huh. I was making all that noise. Whoa. Oh! You fell off. Why? Oh crap.
The first Hell Priest has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
The other 2 Hell Priests got it. I should do God's work. What the fuck? Wait, what happened between Doom 1 and 2? I forgot. Was Hell being was Earth being invaded? I forget. Oh, look, just a normal day in LA. Nearly 60% of the planet has been consumed by the demons with the rate expansion. Increasing each day, the majority of the population. Excuse me. Or expansion. The majority of the world population died in the first month of the Han invasion, following the catastrophic failure of virtually every man-made system. Military response was immediate, but only marginally effective at providing safe retreats for civilians, with many fortified locations cut off from outside communication. Facing overwhelming opposition, these makeshift fortresses have gradually fallen to the growing demon presence one after the other. Large portions of the Earth's surfaces have become uninhabitable, with swarms of demons scouting the globe, and most regions suffering from an atmosphere that has become infected and poisonous by process of some form of alien terraformation. Damn. Holy crap. Of course the epicenter is New York. Look at that. New York is like right there. I know Jay was like, you waited for sale for Red Dead Redemption 2, but the thing is, when Red Dead Redemption isn't on sale, it's still 60. Yeah. So I had to bring that up because the whole thing about the Switch 2 and the GTA 6 price, because remember what he said? He said for GTA 6 for 100, yeah, I'll buy it. Same thing with God of War, $90. You'll buy if it's a brand new game, the next chapter in the series, yeah. That's how fans are. You know, Mario Kart is different because there's no storyline to it. It's just one of the best multiplayer games in the world. It just is. And it has a lot of new features, which I'm really looking forward to. The open world one is really awesome. And it's Mario Kart. It's a system stellar. Listen, but I understand what he's saying. And I agree. Do I like that they're doing that? No. Do I want them to do that? No. Do I have to get the game? No. Do I want to get the game? Yes. But if I want to play the new Mario Kart in a new system, I gotta fucking suck it up. This isn't like Apple though. You know, when you get a new phone every year, it's basically the same thing with just a little bit more higher specs. But there's nothing exclusive to each phone. You know what I mean? You can play the same games and have the same apps on every phone. The iPhone was an iPhone that was released 3 years ago. It's not that much different than the iPhone released this year. Switch 2, Switch 1 is completely different. Aside from the names and the design, you can't have a game like Cyberpunk on a Switch 1. Hell no. Look at Hogwarts. It ran like ass, but in Switch 2, it ran super smooth. And Donkey Kong looks great. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks fantastic. It really does. Kind of like a PS5 game. It really does. I'm not saying it's the best PS5 game, but it's in the same league. It's all right. I'm personally not jonesing for another Mario Kart. Personally, I'm more interested in collecting JRPGs. I don't have a Switch first before I get it. But at least with the Switch 2, you can play Switch 1 games. So if you get a Switch 2, you have an entire library at your disposal. Day one. If you haven't played Metroid Prime 1, you gotta play that, dude. You gotta play that game. The game's amazing. Nice to know Australia and New Zealand is not affected by things. Same thing with Japan. Anyways. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. That's nice. Where's that big ass demon? Well, I guess no one's showing up tonight. Excuse me. Ah. Honestly, when I got a PS5, I actually didn't feel ripped off because of the games I personally chose. If you missed out a lot of PS4, then yeah, you're good. Like I don't have I never owned a PlayStation system. Well, actually, I do have a PS2 and 3, but it's like I don't know if it works. I got it for fucking super cheap, so I have to see one day. But in terms of buying to own to play, no, never did. So if I do get a PS5, I can play all PS4 games, right? But there's no PS5 games that I really give a crap about. Demon Souls remake, Resident Evil 8, Yakuza Like a Dragon, Final Fantasy 7 Integrad, whatever. Held me over until Elden Ring at least. There you go. There you go. Funny you say that because, with the exception of the first two games, Switch 2 is getting Yakuza and Final Fantasy 7. I was gonna say you get an Xbox, you know, to get more stuff, but then Switch doesn't have Final Fantasy 7. I honestly don't. Yeah, I don't think this generation is that interesting. I'm telling you, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X era has been one of the most disappointing ones in recent memory. It is not like the 360 era. What the hell's your problem, dude? There, happy. There's no game that was like, there's no new game that made people go, oh crap, you gotta get this, right? Nope, nothing. Honestly, don't. The only surprise I remember buying was Returnal Shore. The astronaut was old chick. Gameplay was very interesting. I bought my friend a game, but he doesn't seem to like it. He didn't even try. He's like, this doesn't interest me. I'm like, all right. He gave it back, so I'm gonna get something else. I'm gonna get on Dead Space because he's never tried that. The only kind of cult hit. Yeah, I heard about that. Like look at 360, right? The 360 and PS3 era was fucking fire because that's the first era of the HD games, right? And the power was significantly much better than the one before. Like PS3, it had like Killzone and Resistance and Little Big Planet, right? All those games coming up. And Metal Gear Solid 4, that was like the first year or two. And then 360 was a year behind, but it already had games. Call of Duty, excuse me. I think Assassin's Creed was coming out too. And Gears of War, dude. Gears of War was like the talk of the town that year. 2006, I think, or 2007. And the Wii, it was like Metroid flavored, but it was an intense shooter. Play Metroid Prime. Ooh, I love this game. Fucking rip and tear, bitch. Even so, I mostly play older games on Series X and PS5. I gotta get Series X. I may contemplate on getting X, but I hear the handheld is gonna be as powerful, more powerful than Series S. And if that's true, I'm talking about the Xbox handheld. I might as well just get that. See, I was contemplating getting a PlayStation to get all three of them, but it's gone so this is why exclusives matter. People are like, oh, why don't you just get? I don't understand why people the console manufacturers doesn't have all the games on every system. Why does it matter? I'm like, because that's the point of the game, dude. The whole point of the business is to have the best games on their platform. Why should I buy a PlayStation when every single game that's available for it is for Xbox? You know what I mean? Same thing with Xbox. Like, why should I get Xbox? If I have a PlayStation, why should I get Xbox when I can play Doom on that too? I can play Fallout. I can play almost all the games on it. And that's what they're trying to do, kind of, right? Having some Xbox games with PlayStation. Like, what's the one I really like? I was going to say High Life. Hi-Fi Rush. Great game, by the way. Gotta beat it. It's the exclusives, right? Nintendo is not going to be beat by that because they're never going to put Mario on PlayStation. They're never going to put Zelda on Xbox. Never. Unless something happens where they go out of business, maybe, but they'll still be third party. They'll still own those properties. That's their baby, right? Sony and Microsoft can do that because they don't just make video games. Sony makes TVs and stereo equipment, and they own movie studios and all that shit. Like, if PlayStation goes away, it won't fucking bother them. Maybe it'll hurt financially for a while, but we're covered. Microsoft, they make computer chips and operating systems and all that. If Xbox goes under, it won't bother them the slightest. But Nintendo only makes video games. If that's done, they're done completely. That's it. And it's not just them as a company. It's them as a unit of developers, where they're really passionate about that. If you were to tell me, hey, the next Mario game is being made by a Microsoft dev team, I'll be worried. I'm like, do they know how to make a Mario game? Because only people who at Nintendo know how to make a Mario game. That's what I'm saying. If you split them up, you're not going to have a really good Mario game. You might have something that may resemble a decent game, but there you go. Now you can play it smart like Sony and make your own team to make their own game like Astral Bot. That's fair enough. Cool. You know, because people say that's a great game. Awesome. That's good that they have their own platformer again. But is that going to be their own mascot again? Sony's had like 1,000 mascots since PlayStation 1, so we don't know. So my point is, exclusives count. You need exclusives. That differentiates a company from another drastically. Again, I'm getting a Switch 2. Why? Metroid Prime 4, Mario Kart, The Dusk Bloods, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Those 4 games are exclusive to Switch 2. They're not going to be on PlayStation, Xbox. Well, I don't know about Dusk Bloods, but you know what I mean? So why would I? Why do I need an Xbox? Well, for this, because Doom, The Dark Ages isn't for Switch 2. At least not now anyways. It might be next year. But I may own it on Switch 2 if that's the case. But I still want that fucking helmet thing. So why should I get a PlayStation then? Seriously, if most of the games that are on PlayStation, like Call of Duty, Fortnite, and all that shit, it's on Xbox and Nintendo, why would I need PlayStation? God of War? I like God of War. I didn't beat the one for PS4, but that doesn't warrant enough interest to buy one just for that. I'm not that hardcore of a God of War fan like Jay is. I'm that hardcore of a Metroid fan. That's for fucking sure. What about Uncharted? I heard that's a great series. I never really played it. I heard good things, but they're not really bothering with that now because they're focused on The Last of Us, another series. Which, I'm not gonna really bother, to be honest. But what else? What else is Sony exclusive? Well, Twisted Metal, is that worth getting a system for? What about Killzone or Resistance or Parappa the Rapper? You see what I mean? It's just Sony's best. There hasn't been a Twisted Metal, yeah. But I heard they're making one though. But you know what I'm saying? Like, is it worth getting one? Sony's first party is still nowhere near as good as Nintendo's. It's. I'm not saying they don't sell. I'm not saying there aren't fans. I'm just saying it's not as good as Nintendo's. Why is he glowing? An Xbox by default has a better first party lineup than Sony. I say by default because they didn't make Doom, they didn't make Fallout, but they owned them now because they bought them. I know that's cheating, but look, they got Halo, they got Forza, they got Gears of War. That's something, right? That's still something. They're making new Gears, good. Even though, what's it called? Warhammer Space Marine 2 is basically the spiritual successor to Gears of War, and I love that game. That was my game of the year 2024, and that's available for all three, PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. So it's not exclusive. Helldivers, see, that's an exclusive game for PS5. Different story. That's what I'm talking about. You see, and a lot of people heard good things about Helldivers. Did you try Helldivers? The hell is that? So it's all about exclusives. Let's say PlayStation 6 comes out next year, for example. What's going to be on it that makes you going to get a PS6? Grand Theft Auto 6 will not be exclusive to it because those days are gone. That's what made PlayStation. Oh shit, you can only play Devil May Cry on PlayStation. You can only play Metal Gear on PlayStation. You can only play Grand Theft Auto and Ace Combat and Resident Evil. You can only play it on PlayStation, but not anymore. Those, you can get all the new games on Xbox and PC. That's why. PlayStation's strength was never their first party. It was third party. It was their third party. And then it wasn't until PlayStation 3 that the first party was really gathering some type of momentum. You got Uncharted, you got God of War, and then The Last of Us. So, excuse me. And PlayStation 4 just continued that. It was like, exclusives, third-party exclusives, and first-party exclusives. And then PS5 was so honestly, it's awful. Even Jay said, he's like, disappointing. It is, because what games in PS5 that you must have? There's God of War, The Last of Us 2, right? But that was a PS4 game. Ratchet and Clank Heroes good. Astro Bot, so that's like what, 4 games? What else? Helldivers, that's 5. Okay. You mean in 5 years you have 5 fucking games that's worth buying a PlayStation 5? Really? Not even the show is like that, because they used to have the show. Now that's on Xbox and PC and Nintendo. I'm not into multiplayer games that require a lot of communication. Me too. I'd never really tried an Xbox game where it's like, hey, Get throw a grenade over there. I don't want people yelling at me. I don't want people talking to me like that. I get pissed off. You know what I mean? Plus, there's always gonna be some asshole like, yo, fucking asshole, you fucking retard. Why don't you gonna do that? How can you throw the grenade? I'm like, I'm busy shooting the enemy on the left. What am I gonna do? Like, relax. It's a game. So, but Xbox, I'm telling you, Xbox has a much better first party than PlayStation. What Xbox should do, if they're not smart though, because you got Doom: The Dark Ages coming out both for Xbox and PlayStation 5, right? Cool. Should have came out Xbox first. They own the franchise. They should have came out first. Give it a month start. You see what I mean? They should do that. They should do like, hey, we'll put it on your platform, but you're not gonna get the same day. They should do that. Finding auto map station will reveal undiscovered areas you can. Nice. Oh, I like the little figure there. What is that little symbol there? Did I miss something? Oh, there's a question mark. You have to be a huge fan to get a PS5 or to just get that system. Again, some people aren't getting Switch 2s at launch. I understand that because, like, Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, I get that. I understand that. But I'm a huge Nintendo fan. I always get their systems day one. And I know Metroid, I've been waiting for Metroid Prime 4 for damn near 20 years. People don't believe me because it's true. It's true, dude. Damn near 20 years for a video game. It's insane. No offense, Wraith. I hear it everywhere about how the consoles are perceived. I know it's kind of a cop-out answer, but it's just hard to be happy. I just tried to play with it. No, that's fine. It's not a cop-out. It's just you. If that's your answer, if that's you feel that's the truth answer, then so be it. I understand that. Like, for me, it doesn't matter what I have. To be honest, I wanted a PS5 years ago, but one, for two things I didn't get it. One, it was, at that time, it was sold out everywhere. Two, it was $500. I didn't have $500. But guess what? Xbox Series S, it was all digital only, and I don't have that much room. Right? I really don't. So, and it was $250, and the power is almost like a PS5 and Xbox Series X. I see the difference. Like, I don't see the difference to that. I really don't. I mean, I do, but it's not like that much of a difference where I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get an X. So I got a Xbox Series S. That was the best decision I've made in gaming in a long time. I'm looking at it right now. I could take it with me anywhere. Seriously, almost like a Switch. I could just get the controller, excuse me, the HDMI cables with me, and that's it. I get it with me. It's portable. It's not like I can't take a PS5 anywhere. I kind of feel bad I didn't drop the political brain rot when my bro-in-law was trying to enjoy Red Dead 2 and I just chilled. What do you mean? You didn't drop the political brain rot? But yeah, you're right with the whole point. It's just you play what you want to play. All right. Like for me, I'm always gonna be loyal to Nintendo, but I mean not loyal. Well, loyal, yeah, but I'm always gonna be a Nintendo fanboy. What do you want to call it? Always till the day I'm dead. But I see these new, but I have no desire to buy a PlayStation. I really don't, unless it's like, unless the PlayStation 6 comes out with like all these games I've never heard of. Like, oh, this is new. This is why it is very, very important to make new IPs. They may not always hit the sales that they want, but with a new IP brings a new idea. And when you bring in a new idea, that's a new way of playing video games. Like Pikmin is not the system seller like Mario Kart or Zelda. No way. But that there's no other game like Pikmin. There is no other game. Maybe there are games that come close, but there's no other game like that. And I love Pikmin. this is what I'm talking about. I love the innovativeness of Nintendo, and we need that. He was looking forward to Red Dead 2. Oh, I don't mean you. Oh, okay. No, but still, but I get it. I get it. I play now. I'm at a point because for the longest time, I couldn't play games because I only had a Nintendo system. Ever since the Nintendo 64, no, even since the Super NES. Oh, I want to play Gargoyles. That's only on Genesis. I want to play Vector Man. That's only on Genesis. I want to play that Aladdin game. Well, that version is only for Genesis. Oh man, I want to play Streets of Rage. That's only on Genesis. Like, okay, fine. But hey, Super Nintendo have their own games that wasn't on Genesis. Chrono Trigger, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World, Zelda, Super Metroid, Mega Man X. I get it. But it's the 64 that really, really made it tough because that's when PlayStation 1 came out. And it sucked. It really sucked that nearly all the games that I enjoyed for Super NES and NES were on PlayStation now. Final Fantasy, Castlevania, Mega Man, Contra, Bomberman. I'm like, dude, what the hell? I mean, yeah, N64 got Castlevania and Bomberman game, but PlayStation got the better ones. And what did PlayStation have? New IPs. They had Metal Gear Solid. They had Resident Evil. They had Gran Turismo. That's what I'm saying. They introduced new games that people loved. That was Sony's strong suit at the time. And that's what PlayStation 2, same thing. PlayStation 2 was even worse because that was GameCube. And like, okay, yeah, I have Metroid and Zelda now. We got a disc. Still no Final Fantasy. Still no Metal Gear Solid except for Twin Snakes. Okay. Still, what else? No Grand Theft Auto. That was the biggest game at that time. Wii was worse. Wii was like, okay, you guys got Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Cool. We didn't get it until like the second one or third one, I think. And it was a dumbed down version. We didn't get Assassin's Creed. We didn't get Gears of War. We didn't get Metal Gear Solid. Nope. There was a lot of games I missed out. We didn't get Skyrim. None of that shit. Wii U, I'm like, okay, finally, HD. Nope. We barely got those games. The Wii U was the worst selling system. I got Batman, Ninja Gaiden. That's it. And I got Call of Duty Black Ops. Or Ghost Ops, whatever. Fun game at the time, but that's it. And then Switch was when it really changed. Switch was like, okay, now we're getting there. We get almost every game you can get on any system, but it's still, I'm still missing out. Monster Hunter Wilds, that was only going to be on Xbox and PlayStation 5. You know what I mean? Cyberpunk, same thing. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. I just heard back then our Red Dead Redemption 2 had some radical agenda, but sometimes people read too much, even things can drop stuff. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's why I won't hold it against you if you buy a Switch 2 and your daddy. I'm not gonna ruin it. No, I know. Same thing if you don't. I'll say the same thing about you if you don't want to get it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're missing out. I'm like, all right. That's $450 in your pocket that you're not gonna spend on video games. But but the good thing is, I'm looking at my Switch library. I have a lot of Switch games. Again, damn it. A lot of games I haven't played yet. So, excuse me. I'm not feeding to get something that's on Switch 2. Like, would I love to buy Cyberpunk for Switch 2? Of course, but not at full price, and I'm not feeding to buy it. I think it was you that said, why would I get Cyberpunk 2? Why would I get Cyberpunk for Switch 2 for $70 when I can get it on Steam for like $20? There you go. Exactly. Oh. Sorry, got a little headache. Hold on. Again, it's all about exclusives. It's all about different. So, like, look at Mario Kart World, right? If it was honestly the same Mario Kart, I wouldn't bother getting it. But because they put the open world thing and added new features and this and that, I'm in. I like that. And also it's 24 racers instead of 12 racers. That's crazy. I love that. That's what I'm saying. You have to add more to it than just better graphics. So the gameplay is going to be, I don't know if it's that drastically different, but it's going to be good. Much better. Donkey Kong Bonanza, it's not just another Donkey Kong game. You saw the gameplay where he's like punching through the walls, through the rock, and through the ground. You can lift them up and you can throw things. That's cool. That wasn't done in a Donkey Kong game before, or any game that I can think of. Dusk Bloods, yeah, it's pretty much a Bloodborne spiritual successor, but it focuses on multiplayer and it's exclusive, and the only place you get it on Switch 2, and I love those From Software games. Excuse me. So I'm getting that one, and of course Metroid Prime 4. Is what's new about that? The graphics 4K, 60 frames per second. Okay, what else? You have Samus has new abilities. The psychic abilities, they can do this and that. They haven't done a Metroid game before. Not to mention continuing the story that I want to see continued. Like I said, I've been waiting for almost 20 years for that. So all those 4 things are, for me, justified to get a Switch 2. If it wasn't for those 4 games, it was just like, oh yeah, we got Cyberpunk and this and that and Mario Kart 9. It's the same Mario Kart. I just like, I can wait, maybe. It's all about you got to do something new. You got to do something new, man. That's the problem with Sony and Xbox. They releasing these new systems, and I don't see anything new. Oh, we got a new Call of Duty, and new this, and new that. I'm like, I see that, but it looks like the same damn game, but with slightly better graphics. Like Madden, it's the same fucking game, just better graphics. I want something. You got to really challenge the player. You know what I mean? Like, look at God of War. The first 3 God of War games played the same, even the PSP games. What they do with the PS4, they drastically changed the gameplay. Different perspective and different this and different that. Not so much that it'll deter fans. As a matter of fact, the fans loved it. And it's the highest, it was at the time the highest selling Sony game ever. That's what I'm fucking saying. That's what you gotta do. You gotta innovate like that. You gotta do something different. And it's a shame not all games sell systems. Like Hi-Fi Rush. It's a beautiful, wonderful game. I haven't played it. I'll just restart it. But it didn't really sell. It sold okay, but not enough to like, oh my god, we gotta make a sequel right away. It's a great game. It's different. I like it. I honestly want Marathon to fail because I want Japanese Sony to take power away from Western Sony. What's Marathon? Huh. Supper time. Oh, I see you. No! Bullshit.
Behold the fruits of our labor.
Excuse me.
Take a moment to look around you. Witness the beauty of the world we have created.
Cortana? Damn, not even my suit could break that.
In an orderly fashion and move towards the nearest harvesting zone. Thank you.
Ah. I forgot about this gun. Stupid. It's a versus first-person shooter game. Surprised you didn't see it. It doesn't look very good. Honestly, though, Xbox doesn't have a real game like this. Posting right. This is an Xbox game, though, because technically they own this franchise. Let me see what you posted on Discord. Okay. Are you gonna buy that game? Excuse me. Is Marathon like Concord? Look at Concord. You get that woke bullshit in your games, and well, no one wants to buy it.
Behold the fruits of our labor.
Extreme Volleyball 4, basically hang out with busty Asian ladies. Yeah, Marathon looks like the next. Ah, never mind. Who's making it? Sony's making it? Those fighting words. My PC nerd as a child says no, Doom guys. PC mascot. Who was PC mascot? But guess who bought it? Yeah, who? Oh, sorry. Microsoft owns Doom. Microsoft owns Activision. Microsoft owns Crash Bandicoot, Spyro. It's true. Hey Vanessa Kirby, how are you? My movie will gender politics and the original Sue is a boring mob doormat, so I improved for modern audience and old problematic. Johnny also saw my movie make $1 billion because I say so. Yes, Vanessa Kirby. Yes. Well, that's fine because I'm not the one making that movie and my face isn't all over the posters for that movie. So you're the one that has to take the brunt of all the criticism that's going to be out, and you will take the brunt of that criticism. Because Marvel's all about being woke and all this shit, so. Welcome to the chat, Vanessa Kirby. I loved you in Hobbs and Shaw, by the way. I refuse to give Doom Guide to the console warriors. Billy might as well play Doom using his mouth. Oh yeah, remember that? He's like, I can't play this. I mean, it's not the best version of Doom, but gotta do better than that, Bill.
Take a moment to look around you. Witness the beauty of the world we have created.
Did I kill that thing? I guess so. I did better when I was 7 on Super Nintendo. Yeah, he's not a Doom guy. I played Doom on OG Doom on PC. Nice. Sweet. I've always liked Doom. I wanted to get Doom for Super Nintendo back then, but no money, you know what I mean?
Please assemble in an orderly fashion and move towards the nearest harvesting zone. Thank you.
I like that. I think they'd like it if the first introduction wasn't Super Nintendo version. I think the game aged gracefully with mouse and keyboard. It works well with a double stick controller. Yeah. Or get the Doom anthology or PS4 or something. So start work your way up with Doom 1 and then excuse me, Doom 2 and then or Doom 64. Or just start with Doom 2014 or 16.
Behold the fruits of our labor.
What's the name of that company with that symbol right there? UAC, right? What's it stand for? Oh, I see it. Union Aerospace Corporation. I think Halo represents Xbox like when you enjoy the stories. It's like Star Trek. I gotta get into Halo, man. Hear nothing but good things about the story. Look at that. Lava. Whoa, that giant ass mech. Whoa. That looks so cool. No. No, I'm dead. Try to be slick. Yeah, Billy would be better off playing this version of Doom. Whoa, what the hell? Hey, Wedgie, what's up, dude? The Slayer can attach the pit of walls by pressing. Oh, cool. Didn't know that. That's so awesome. As awesome as that, though. I just think it's funny that they are selling DOA Extreme 4 on PS5. There's only much to those Japanese customers now. Now that The Last of Us isn't looking too good anymore. No, they butchered The Last of Us now. They got like 5,000 remasters. The show looks pretty dumb. Come on, Pedro Pascal again. And Ellie doesn't look like Ellie. You just made me realize Vanessa Kirby and Hobbs and Shaw. Never bothered looking up the actress, but since you mentioned it, I put the pieces together to see that. Can't believe I didn't earlier. That is her face. Yep, that Vanessa Kirby you see up there, by the way, is something I just did for the low. Oh, cool, no problem, dude. It's fine. At least you admit it, you know what I mean? What time is it? 1:15. I won't stream that long because I want to get some rest too. Hopefully I'll be 100% tomorrow. Huh. Yeah, Vanessa Kirby was in Hobbs and Shaw. You know, Vanessa Kirby also auditioned to be Catwoman in the Batman movie that came out 2 years ago. So was Elisa, what's her name? Who was also in Hobbs and Shaw, by the way. She's Spanish. She was in Baby Driver. Elisa Gonzalez. She should have been Catwoman. That stupid fucking Zoe Kravitz. Would you get a Neo Geo Wraith if it's cheap? Actually, I would love to get a TurboGrafx 16.
necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
How you doing, Wedgie, by the way?
Thanks to the UAC Hell Merger Initiative, humanity can now reach its full potential. The Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
That was dope. I'm in a department store. That's funny. It's called We Like to Troll. It's called We Like to Do a Little Trolling. Being Vanessa Kirby and going, like, my movie's about gender politics and I'll make $1 billion because I say so. And if you do not watch it, I will cancel you and leak all your information on Tumblr. Doing pretty good. You already... no, how does it? Yep, chilling, killing. Same thing. Ugh, I don't want to go on that path. What the hell is that? Oh, good. There you go. Precision bolt. Hold it just a same automatic loader. Ooh, I like that one. Micro missiles. Oh, I want this one. What'd you guys have for dinner, by the way? Popeyes? Oh, what from Popeyes? Where's the Cacodemon? Your favorite spicy chicken? Ugh, no thanks. No thanks. All right, I think I'm gonna end it Doom here because I'm starting to get dizzy. How do you save this shit? Play Broforce? Spicy anything. Broforce? Do I have Broforce? Oh, I had Broforce. It's not on Game Pass anymore. It checkpoints. Okay, cool. So, thank you. Ancient Gods. That's the DLC. Horde mode. There's a Horde mode in this? Ooh, not tonight though. I've had Popeyes in a while. All right, good game so far. I'm loving it. I wish I could feel better so I can enjoy it. No, I'm calling Doom. I'm still gonna stream for another hour, I think. Let's see. No, 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 no. Let's play something very, very basic. Be right back. Enjoy it. Oh wait, let me put on I know what game I'm playing. Hold on. Skip. Listen to the story. Story's awesome. There you go. Now I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Has the snacks too. I recommended a video just now titled "Top 5 Most Anticipated Nintendo Switch 2 Games" that was posted 6 days ago, and it's 10 minutes 45 seconds. Really? Awesome, Wedgie. Oh, I just played this not too long ago. Good stuff. Thanks for guessing my form favorite. Yes, mine too. I gotta finish my other video too. Uh, yeah, looks like a really good video there. Cool. Did you see that one message up there? No. Which one? The couple. The one in quotes saying grifters throughout it. No, I haven't. Oh wait, I'm a strong, independent woman. And grifters not watching my gender politics movie. Grifters. Yeah, that's basically how they are. Listen, if you mention it once in the movie, whatever. But if you're all like, "Excuse me, Miss Storm, uh, as a woman, do you feel that your ability to be in an aircraft with Reed Richards makes it that much?" Excuse me. I don't identify as a woman. I identify as a astronautess princess or whatever. I'm like, then I'll be like, oh fuck this. What's Blue Sky? Love every song in this game. Every song in this game is fucking awesome. This is my favorite Super Nintendo soundtrack, by the way. Excuse me. What kind of jelly? Do I use a peanut butter jelly? It's called, I forget what it's called, but it's imported from France. It actually has bits of grapes in it. I don't use like Welch's and shit like that. I use like organic, natural preservatives, which is much healthier and tastes better for you. I forget what it's called, but it's relatively cheap. It's like $5. What about you? It's grape, by the way, grape. I gotta try the others. I gotta try orange and strawberry. Well, that was close. You do not know a Blue Sky. In that case, it is better. You don't know what it is, so consider yourself lucky not being aware of the evil there. Okay. I salute you. Thank you. No, I wanted that. It's too late now. Damn. Strawberry, but I had her grapes the best. Yes, grape. You never had a PBJ before? With strawberry. Ah, okay. I gotta try apricot and peaches. Peanut butter and jelly time is the only thing that comes to mind whenever I hear PB&J. The same message with peanut butter jelly time. Yes. Classic, excuse me, Family Guy moment. I feel like an old man. My family just hates grape, I think. Grape is good, dude. It is. I want to share just one moment of something happening. What do you mean? Bullshit. Excuse me. But I usually eat peanut butter and banana. You ever try peanut butter and banana? Man, that's good. For Series X, I wanted to buy Forza 5. Surprise, it's still so pricey. How? Oh, damn, it is. You mother. Yeah, Forza Motorsport, definitely. You know they're gonna have a Doom, the Dark Ages skin for Xbox Series X, right? It looks awesome. All right, let's see here. Monster Lancelot. Weak ass first boss. Excuse me. Ooh. This lemonade. Oh, if you guys are sick in the future, you get sick, drink lemonade, but very light on the sugar. Trust me. Lemons help you. Hey, I barely beat Eternal on Nightmare with the mouse keyboard, and that was all nighter. Damn. That's some good shit, dude. Bullshit. So one day, Wedgie, did you ever have the Contra collection? Vanessa Kirby up there joined a Nintendo discussion podcast stream thing where one of the women they invited on, I know, is an obvious liberal, and so she said something along the lines of, "Hey Josie J, sister, I know you've been into that new Final Fantasy 4 First Steps because it's about gender politics. Watch my movie when it drops. Lift those sisters up. Oh, awesome. Why is it okay for them to fucking say that? I mean, I get freedom of speech, but they're so fucking obsessed with conservatives, man. You don't see conservatives going, "Oh, we're gonna make this movie and we're gonna show those damn liberals, you know, we're gonna show them, haha." Like, just make a good fucking movie, man. Who cares about, you know, which political side gets bothered by it or not? I miss the good old days of movies where it's about plot and characters as opposed to like, "Oh, we put enough lesbians and black people in it. people are gonna enjoy it. Like, no, quite the opposite. Oh. No, the thing about this story is that I was the one who was making Vanessa Kirby do those things. That's the funny thing I said. Oh, that's awesome, dude. How many people were on that podcast? She must have been so confused that some random user just came in to say all that. Probably. Freaking demonic frog almost got me. Got me. I got you, Simon. Ribbit. Oh, piss off. Excuse me. Sweet. Oh, piss off. I like the background to this game. It's like he's in front of a never-ending forest with some spaces in between, and then in the background of that is like mountains, and then like the dark sky is just rolling the top of it. It looks so cool. I love that. Maybe I should move to Transylvania. 4 people, most of them are neutral. Excuse me, are 5 people. Just sometimes this one Joycey J who awkwardly says stuff once in a while that is on the political side. Okay. Do they have a large viewing? Look, boobs right here. She is much more terrifying and and formidable in Portrait and Ruin, by the way. I should play that actually. That's on my Switch. Maxim, how long is Doom Eternal to take to beat? Think I'll finish it by next week? Excuse me. Sorry if I'm not talkative. It's just like I'm still sick and I'm like, like in an mood, kind of. Sorry. Listening to music made me feel better though. One notable moment I remember was during the Game Awards, where one person said, "I wonder who would win the award if they made video game Best Girl of the Year," and she went like, "No, I don't want them to do something like that. I just know those people would make a fuss about it." But they still do shit to make us piss off anyways. Like, they wouldn't do the same thing if we put fucking sexiest video game character and then fucking Lara Croft or Bayonetta was one, like, oh, you see, sexist, or whatever. It's just stuff like that. She's just somebody that says stuff that makes everything awkward. Oh, well, that's awesome. I invite her to all my parties every once in a while. Huh. Anybody catch AEW Dynamite? Excuse me. Last night. I love the song, by the way. Ooh, close. Boom, 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 boom. Love this soundtrack. The one after this is dun, 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 dun. You'll see. Hey Quest Drew, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Big Apple 3M stream. I'm Kermit the Frog. I'm a little sick. Got a frog in my throat. Not really, but I'm still sick. Throw the holy water where? Still ain't. I don't have holy water, but on the wall? Simon Belmont. Oh. Excuse me. Let's go. There you go. Dun, dun. Ah, see? Do I know this game or not? And the song after this is even more awesome. If you guys could have unlimited food at a fast food place, which fast food place would you get your unlimited food from? I repeat the question. If you could get unlimited food from a fast food place, which fast food restaurant would you get unlimited food from? No! Piss off, dude. Ah, I had the cross and everything. Oh, there you go. Sorry if I yelled in your guys' ear. If I could and I'm not broke, I would refuse because at the end of the day, I got to eat the healthy foods. If I can help it, of course. But with that, I got to eat healthy foods. You're the best, Ray. Thanks for everything. Oh, thank you. I'm just saying, you know, I know fast food is bad for you, but okay. What food restaurant would you get unlimited food from? Period. Whew, close. This one was always tricky. Carl's Jr., if they brought back the chili cheeseburger, you're the best, Ray. Thanks for you're welcome. No problem. Excuse me. This song is awesome. Excuse me. Sweet. The fish and chips were bad from Carl's. Were bad or weren't bad? You know, I never had Long John Silver's. You have fried zucchini? Okay. Is it as good as fried pickle, though? Oh, weren't bad. Okay. So, did you ever try Long John Silver's? What's the other one? Golden Corral or something? Oh, I didn't get anything for that bullshit. There you go. I'm back to this. But don't fall down, though. Whoa, see? Wow. There you go. Thank you. That was close. Whew. Close. You never played Half-Life 2? No, I heard so many things about Half-Life 2. Like, it's the greatest game ever. But don't you have to play Half-Life 1 to enjoy it? I know the protagonist is Gordon Freeman or something like that, right? Come on, Dragon. Let's do this. Almost 6 o'clock. A couple more minutes left. Awesome. Another good song. I have part 1 on PS2, but it's more of a PC game because Gabe Newell's the background and him being a boss of Steam. Gotcha. I forget they own that. And people have been asking for Half-Life 3 forever. You notice how the skulls on the wall look at you? Look. I wish I could put that on my house. It was supposed to come on Dreamcast infamously. Really? I thought it did. That was close. That was close. I know Daikatana did too, right? Remember Daikatana? That was close. That was close too. I like this boss. Whose vampire skull was that? It was like Dracula's aunt or something. Oh, this part was cool. When I first played this game back in 1991, I was like, okay, this is like a pretty cool Castlevania. Hold on, excuse me while I eat some chips. And this room, when I was like, whoa, felt the true power of the Super Nintendo at the time. Nope, no official copies. People have finished versions. It was never released. You should play Portal. I heard about Portal. Is that free? It's not free. Sorry, like I said, chips. Anyways, this part was like freaking me out. Not freaking me out, but like I was like, whoa. Because at that time, I've never seen anything like this before. And it was quite ingenious. You piece of crap, man. That's also why I hate it. Oh, really? Not anymore, but I think they sell the orange box for pennies on Steam. You have your 360? How much is it off a 360? I really hope the Xbox can access your Steam account, because if that's true, I get to finish my Elden Ring game. And I love the Elden Rings on Switch too. Then this part came out. I was like, whoa, this is even or just as awesome. Well, so you know how Switch 2 has the ability to upgrade your certain Switch games, right? Like Breath of the Wild, right? It could be 4K and 120 frames per second. What other Switch games would you like to see get that benefit of a visual upgrade? I would like to see Astral Chain. I've never played it, but I'd love to play in 4K. Astral Chain, Xenoblade Chronicles X in 4K. What else? It's a separate version. Also, Orange Box is my gateway to being a Valve fan. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Tokyo Mirage Sessions, another one. I would love to see. Maybe Cuphead. Right, Cuphead. Advance Wars. Oh my goodness. Yes, Advance Wars. Have you guys ever played Advance Wars? Advance Wars is such a great game. Oh man. This big dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what you can hear him. Right here's when he says it. Ooh, I like this level and the song. Very foreboding. And I don't think there's a level that looks like this in Super Castlevania 4. It looks remarkable, actually. I'm telling you, going from Nintendo to Super Nintendo was a revelation. Wasn't the revolutionary leap, excuse me, like Super NES to 64, but it was a proper evolution of video games. Just phenomenal. No. Oh. Yeah, I'll continue. Whew, like us from there. Again, one of my favorite franchises of all time is Castlevania. I played all three of them on Nintendo. And to see this level of quality at that age, at that time, damn, it was just like eye-opening. I really think they should go back to more 2D games, but using 2D sprites. So, like, I know those Mega Man 11, and no one really gave a shit about Mega Man 11 because it was another. You know what I don't like? When they have 3D games in a 2D gameplay, or should I say 3D graphics in 2D gameplay? For example, Mega Man 11, Came out years ago, right? And no one really said crap because I didn't even finish the game, but I gotta finish it because it's Mega Man. But um, I just hate those graphics like Mighty Number Nine, and as long as it has a great art style, I'll be fine with it. But it just doesn't. Just keep it 2D, man. Why did I get that? Why did I get that? Yeah, this part is awesome. I like how the vines of the trees are like alive. Again, the background looks awesome. It's like pitch black, and then you see parts of the forest. Then you see like the statues of whatever they're supposed to be, sages or wizards. In the foreground of this thing, that looks, the architecture of it, it looks awesome. Art style always trumps graphics, believe me. Always. Huh. Take a look at Zelda. Oh. Okay, I'll stop for now. Play something else before I go. Look at Zelda. Had a great art style, Ocarina of Time. Same thing with Majora's Mask, and it was limited by the power of the 64. At the time, it was awesome, but in hindsight, didn't really age well, especially the gameplay and controls. But then you had Wind Waker, right? Wow, that I know everyone hated that toonish graphics at the time, but the gameplay really held up, and those graphics really aged well. And then came Twilight Princess. Awesome. Awesome game. One of my favorite Zelda games ever. Great art style. After that, Skyward Sword. That art style was alright, but gameplay wise, wasn't the best Zelda. But still a good Zelda game. Then, Breath of the Wild. You see, that art style, I think that's perfect for the Zelda series. Just perfect. It's not realistic, but realistic enough to show the graphics, and has a unique art style. That was just fantastic. Whoever chose that, bravo. Let's go with Castlevania. This Castlevania, actually. Guess this one. Grab one, pull up. Excuse me. What's up, Dress? How's it going, dude? Chad, what's up? Great music in this game section. Yes. Great to have you here, Chad. Castlevania in general has like phenomenal music. Oh, I'm dead. All right, where's that map at? Oops, wrong button. Oh, I can't fit through there. Where the hell do I go? Oh yeah, I see it. I still haven't beaten this game in Richter mode. I've beaten this with Alucard. Excuse me. Oh, crap. I see it. Nice. All right, so. I like that attack. Alright, so I have to go. Up. You really can't get me like more health or anything like that? Never mind. Yes. Can I break those stupid blocks? Guess not. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. Oh, I know where I am. Now the music here rocks. No, I'll take the book. Ooh, new section. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, crap, really? Damn it. That bullshit ass fucking had the Bible. Oh, really? Do I have to start all over now? No, I saved on the thing. Okay, never mind. Let's do this right again. Oh, bullshit. Come on, jump, dude. Wow. Yeah, I got you. No. Stop. Oh my goodness. Really? The night is still young. Ooh. True. Oh, sorry about that. Nice snack. I should get McDonald's. No, I can't. I'm still sick. I don't want to go out. I think I've been here before. How you been, Tres? Are you still there? Anybody's still there? Now I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, cool. I remember these from the old games. Where's the meat? I don't want hearts. Why is it pointing that way? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Easy boss fight. Yes. Oh, what's this? Castle Keep? Does that mean I'm next to Dracula? Oh, it is. Oh, not yet. Oh, shit. Cool. I'm back here? No thanks. I just gotta save this and I'm going to sleep. Nope. Yup. Skibidi-doo-doo-doo. How's it going? What Castlevania is this? This is Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which was released first on PlayStation 1 back in 1997. Excuse me. Kind of sick. How you doing, Skeeb? Welcome to the chat. Have you played this before? Good to see you guys. Love Pixels. Me too. What, you mean the actual Pixels or like the movie with Adam Sandler? Which wasn't bad, to be honest, except for the whole Cuber thing. The games. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I said before earlier in the stream, when you weren't here, but I always said that they should really modern systems or modern gaming should really try to make more games with pixels. Because you know how when it was 8-bit, you know, NES had slash scrolling as 8-bit, then 16-bit you had like Final Fight and Mega Man X. And 32-bit you had like not Gunstar Heroes, you had Guardian Heroes and Saturn and like Clockwork Knight, right? And Mega Man 7, right? 32-bit. But 64 were like Mischief Makers, I think. But it stopped at that. Why did they stop that? I mean, imagine how amazing like an animated Mega Man 12 would be if it had like a, I don't know what bit is this, like 8,000 bit, I guess, I don't know. Or they used pixels instead of, you know, 3D. That's what I said before, is that I never liked how games use 3D graphics for 2D style, like Mega Man 11, right? Didn't like that. I mean, the game's okay, but I just don't like that they use 3D graphics for 2D gameplay. It doesn't fit well. You gotta use pixels like this. Got to. Come on, do it. Come on, get up there. Hey, Crystal, what's up, dude? How you been? It's been a while, huh? Come on, get up there. Well, let's see. Take care, Maxim. Thanks for sticking by, dude. I'll see him, yeah, next time. Probably Saturday. Oh, don't forget, if you're interested, I'm going to do WrestleMania stream on Discord for Saturday. For sure, WrestleMania. Nice. All right, let me get out of here so I can save and go to sleep. Yeah, it has been a bit busy sleeping, so I haven't popped in. It's cool, dude. I understand. I'm just glad you're okay. Ah. Why can't I do this anymore? I just did it like 10 minutes ago. Come on, dude. Sorry I had a call. Don't worry about it, Skeeby. Gonna end the stream soon. Can I get up here? Alright, get in my nerve. Nice to meet you too, Skeeby. Welcome to the chat, man. I stream Sunday nights, Tuesday nights, and Thursday nights, and sometimes Saturday nights. And we just hang out and chill and talk about whatever. But yeah, man, if I don't see you later, like have a great weekend. Nice, real nice. Oh yes. What is Pixel Game? A game that uses pixels. Hate it when you had to jump but you can't quite make it. I know. That's what I'm trying to fucking do. Look. There. The same inputs, the same timing. The wrong button. Mic right there. This I can do all day because it's the same fucking motion, right? Come on, dude. Can someone help me with this? I'm trying to cut a triangle and a diamond out of paper right now, and I'm somehow feeling pain. Thanks, dude. Welcome back, Teddy. Look at our pink moon. It's amazing. You get a pink moon outside? Not here. It's sunny in New York City. Ah. No! I'm like a pixel away. I was like a pixel away to getting the fuck out of here. There. Whew. That's badass. Yes, save. Please. That took 10 years off my life. Have you had a watch party before? Yeah, of course. What's in here? Oh. Excuse me. That's where I came from, right? I wanna. Go the other way. Be like right here. Because I wanna go. Oh, I did it! I invited you before. I said if you guys want to watch a movie, we get doing a Discord. It was last week or 2 weeks ago. Well, you're invited now to WrestleMania on Saturday night. That's anyone else too that wants to go to WrestleMania Saturday night. Dude, that cross looks awesome. I gotta do this shit too. Oh, piss off, man. AJ Styles. Excuse me, for sure. Across, that's it. That should help me cut the paper diamond. There you go. Jesus is the way. So night one, I won't be able to. No, we're doing night one. Night two, I can't do because I'm gonna go to my friend's house to watch WrestleMania. But he did say, hold on. Night one is gonna be Seth Rollins versus what's his name? Roman Reigns and all that shit. And then night two is gonna be Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. That was like the opposite of this shit. glad the palm uppercut thing is not as good as in Smash as it seems to be here. Yeah, because I've been cheating like a mofo. Why isn't one like it just stops when I put the input? It's like if I keep pressing this button, right? And all of a sudden I press it again, it's nothing. But I'm pressing it. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But when I do this stupid input for that damn jump, it just wants to stop suddenly. Why? Why does it fucking do that? Let me see. Let's go back to the regular world. Then I'll save it and get the fuck out of here. And I like being Simon and Richter. And is Richter the only one capable of doing that uppercut in Smash Brothers, or Simon can also do that? Thank you. Damn. We both can. The only difference is Richter has holy water inside. Fire bombs. Oh. Didn't know that. I thought they both had holy water. What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? Let me see something. That's awesome. Woo! But I flip out if I miss that one. Which makes Richter better only for the sole reason he can kill red Pikmin with holy water. And Simon cannot with firearms. Oh, that's cool. Is that really a detail they put in the game? Oh man, that's awesome. So technically, Pikachu can affect yellow Pikmin, right? Where the hell do I go now? Oh, man. I know where I'm going. Nope, not there. There. Nope. might be true. I haven't looked into it. Now I gotta look. Now I want to look into that. Oh, I like this song. There's something about PlayStation 1 graphics that are so cool. Holy water can hurt blue Pikmin. This is technically aura damage, I think, like Lucario. Oh. It's been a while since I played Smash. Yes, please save. Hell yes. Alright, I'm getting off like in 10 minutes. Is there anything under here? Huh. Get his ass kicked. No. Thank you. Definitely needed that. Sweet. Man, it's the art style of this game is just so gorgeous. Of course, the music too. Huh. Oh, how do I get past there then? Konami really has great music across. Yeah, Konami's one of the best ever. But they're not like the way they used to. Because they don't do crap anymore. They really don't. They used to be the cream of the crop. Now it's just like, I mean, come on. They have Metal Gear Solid, and the last one they made was like, was it awful? What was it, like a multiplayer game or something? Why can't I move this thing? I'll have to be on the other side, right? Damn. Excuse me. You really should bring back Castlevania in this way. I like this room. It's like haunted room, right? The confessional. Metal Gear Survive, yes. I would not call it awful per se, but it was weird. It was not the best thing to release after kicking out Kojima. You have to be the stupidest company in the world to kick out Kojima. Seriously. It's the same thing like Warner Brothers when it kicked out or they let go of Christopher Nolan. Sorry, eating some more chips. Anyways, so yeah. Unless Konami has a designer or producer, director as a excuse me, innovative as Kojima, then don't fire him. Like, you know, Platinum Games, they're really doing awful now. A lot of people are leaving, and what's his name? Kamiya left. He's in Capcom now. You let go of Kamiya, that sucks. And Kamiya's been with Platinum since the beginning. Crap. Because remember, Platinum Games made Metal Gear Revengeance. He went to Capcom after Itsuno left. Yeah. There was an interview with Kamiya. He said and I quote, "If I stayed at Platinum Games any longer, it would have destroyed my soul." Basically, his creativity would have just been, because remember, Tencent bought Capcom. I mean, Tencent bought Platinum Games. They, or at least they have the majority share of Platinum, and they want them to do, you know, stupid shit like, oh well, you got to do games with microtransactions and all that shit. Basically, stuff Platinum Games don't want to do. I always said Nintendo should have bought Platinum Games because of the close relationship. But yeah, a lot of guys jumping ship, and Kamiya's gone. That's why Kamiya is making Okami 2 for Capcom. He has his own studio now at Capcom. It's called Clover's, basically the sequel to Clover Studio way back when. Which means if we're getting Okami 2, most likely we'll get Beautiful Joe 3, which I can't wait, dude. But Platinum is dumb because a lot of people are jumping ship and they're not really making games the way they used to, because they always made games for other people, right? But they never really owned the IP. The only IP they own, they recently bought the Wonderful 101 from Nintendo, which sucks because I love that game. That's one of my favorite games ever. So now Platinum owns it 100%, but in return, Nintendo owns the IP to Astral Chain, which I gotta try. I have it. I've never played it, but I heard good things about that. But other than that, as much as I love Wonderful 101, what are they gonna do with it? Because that's Kamiya's baby. Kamiya, he was director and producer of the Wonderful 101. Like that's his game. So without him, how are you gonna do that? So just kind of surprised since Itsuno left after Dragon's Dogma 2, which also had the microtransactions. See, they don't like that shit. Same, I need to try it too. Yeah, man. Hey, what's up, Red? Nice to have you here. Tencent does not have majority share Platinum. Tencent really doesn't invest, then force their will in studios. Tencent's a monster and they own so much. I could have sworn somebody owns Platinum. I don't know if it's Tencent or some other corporation, but all I know is that they own Platinum, and well, Platinum's their bitch now. Again, if Nintendo owned Platinum, then Platinum would have done whatever the hell they wanted, because Nintendo always thrives on letting the creator create. They're not perfect by any means, but they work close, because the developers, Nintendo is not just a publisher, they develop games as well. One of the best games ever. So that's why Microsoft didn't really mesh well with Platinum, because Platinum wanted to do Scalebound, but Microsoft kept interfering and like, how about you change this and change that? Like, they didn't like that. That's why the game was canceled. And Kamiya hated that. And Kamiya did not like Microsoft. So there's that. But Astral Chain, I forgot who directs it, but it looks awesome. See, that's what I'm talking about. You make a new game that hasn't been done before, I'll go play it. I'll go buy it. And I did buy it. I can't say I played it, but I did buy it. Not only did I buy it, I bought the special European edition one, which is like limited edition. So if you have someone in your stable who's able to create all these amazing games, and you let them go, then your business is doing, you're in the wrong business making those decisions. Again, Kojima is Metal Gear. Without Kojima, why bother making another Metal Gear? Should be honestly kissing his ass. So, and you're not doing much with any other staples. So you're not doing shit with Contra. The last Contra game, 2 Contra games I heard sucked. You're not doing jack shit with Castlevania. You have one of the best franchises in gaming history, and you do jack shit with it. Everyone loves Castlevania, so but you don't do anything. Bomberman, same thing. Not doing jack shit. Last one was Super Bomberman 2. No one really played it. I have it, but what else? Konami owns Hudson, so they own like Bomberman. They own Bonk's Adventure. They don't do shit with that either. Splatterhouse, I think, doesn't do shit with that either. I say after Bomberman's big thing right now is Bomber Girls, maybe. I say if you have these amazing IPs and you're not doing anything, at least license it out. At least, you know, like if Sony wants to make an exclusive Metal Gear, right? Because Sony can't do that. Sony can be like, hey, we want to pay to license out Metal Gear, make our own Metal Gear. Sure, but guess what? We're going to pick the person who makes that game. All right, who are you going to pick? Kojima. They could easily do that. The same thing they do with Silent Hill 2, right? It was exclusive to PlayStation. Now, I don't know if Kojima has anything to do with Silent Hill, but do the same thing with Metal Gear. So, there you go. I'm surprised Kojima didn't do anything for Nintendo. I'm interested to see what happens with Metal Gear over the next few weeks. I don't have my hopes up, but a different voice for that franchise is at least something different. You gotta have somebody that's innovative, that's for sure. The nice thing is we get to have Kojima making games he wants, and Metal Gear gets to continue. The first part is correct because, yeah, I played Death Stranding. I actually have it. Do I? Hold on. Excuse me. Do I have Death Stranding? Let's see. No. I mean, I have it, but let me see. What was that? There you go. Yeah. Right there. See? So, I played some of it. It's okay. I really got to invest. I have so many games. I just don't know how to spread my time to do so. But, yeah, Kojima making his games the way he wants, that's fine. Welcome back, Dallas. As it should be. But Metal Gear, it's a very popular game that needs someone that carries on the high pedigree of that franchise. You can't have some Joe Schmo guy that doesn't know what he's doing to head that game. You can't. Because then you really get, if you mess up a franchise, it's very hard to come back from that. Look at Star Wars. So you don't want to do that, Metal Gear. And Konami, just license it off. If Nintendo wants to make an exclusive Castlevania, let them have that. Please. I beat DS finally like a month ago. Was worth it at the end. The graphics look amazing for this game. It really does. Yeah. That looks so cool. Was it the best gaming franchise? Oh, what is the best gaming franchise? Call of Duty? No. In what context? Best gaming franchise for me personally, or do you, in general, what's the best gaming franchise? In general, Mario is the best one because most of the games are revolutionary, innovative. Everyone loves Mario. Everyone knows who Mario is. So, as a matter of fact, it made me think of something. Hold on. Excuse me. You know anything about Boktai? I have the sequel. I have Lunar Nights on DS. I never played Boktai though. Um, I like this.
I bought the team, Kevin. I bought the team.
Not this
I'm putting
bullshit.
on my Chase Freedom Unlimited card, and I'm a.
Snake.
Ooh, nice book type. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Snake. You know who that is?
You're kidding, right? It's Mario.
Mario made his first appearance in 1981, and since then, he's become a worldwide phenomenon. There's probably not a single person who doesn't know Mario. He's that famous.
Good thing I survived long enough to meet him on the field of battle, huh?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance, Snake. Now get out there and show him what you're made of. No regrets.
Got it.
I like these codec calls.
Otacon, there's a gorilla wearing a tie here. He's huge.
That's Donkey Kong. As you can tell, he's got strength to spare. He may be king of the jungle, but he lives in a house just like you or me. And he seems pretty smart. Well, for an ape anyway. The Donkey
Jokingly,
Kong
I
who
call
fought
it
that
Proto
epic
Metal
battle
Gear
with Mario
Rising
was
since
this
there's a lot
guy's
more action,
grandfather.
less sneak than the
That was
originals.
a long time ago. What about this Donkey Kong?
Yeah, the codec calls
Does
and
he get along with
Palutena
Mario?
conversations were great additions.
Nope.
Yeah.
They're still at it. Seems like they're always competing in something. Kart racing, sports, you name it.
A chip off the old block.
You keep forgetting that's not the original Donkey Kong.
Otacon, who's the guy with the sword?
That's Link. He's the
Yeah, Star
hero
Fox
of
got their own
Hyrule.
kind of thing.
That blade in his hand is called the Master Sword, also known as the Blade of Evil's Bane.
Oh,
He
I
also has a
so
whole arsenal of items at his disposal.
I've never
Bombs
aside
and
2 years
arrows,
ago I've never
a
played
shield,
a Metal Gear
boomerang.
game,
He's a force to be
and I
reckoned
played
with.
Metal Gear 1,
Gear is only useful
Solid
when it's
1, I should
used at
say,
the right time
and I love
place.
that game.
Just lugging a
Probably
ton
one of the
around
best stories
doesn't
I've
do you
ever
any
heard,
good.
I've ever seen in a video game, if not the best
I
story.
wouldn't be talking if I were you, Snake.
What's that
And it's
supposed to
remarkable
mean?
that game came out in
You tell me,
1997
Mr.
or 98,
Utility
and it had
Belt.
that type of story. That's insane to me. But aside from the controls, which I hated, it's on my YouTube channel.
I
It
got a
took me like
woman
5
wearing a
hours to
power
beat like
suit.
Huh? How
what's
did
his
you know
name?
she was a woman?
Liquid Snake or something on
Yeah.
top of the Metal Gear
That'd be
Rex.
Samus Aran,
It
the
was
most
really,
renowned
really
bounty hunter
fucking
in the
frustrating.
galaxy. Her arm cannon packs quite a wallop.
Aside from that, it's a
If you get
masterpiece.
hit with a charged shot from that thing, you can kiss your butt goodbye.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
Yeah, well, just don't get too close, Snake. Samus is deadly. After space pirates killed her parents, she was raised by the Chozo and trained in the fighting arts. She's been places and seen things that people like you and me can't even begin to imagine.
Oh, but underneath that cold metal exterior beats the heart of a woman.
He's not lying.
Otacon, what's this lizard thing?
That's a Yoshi. It's a dinosaur from Yoshi's Island. Watch out for its long chameleon-like tongue. If it gets you, you'll be swallowed
Snake looks
whole.
like he's ready for battle, and
It
Yoshi's all
lays
like
eggs and
dancing,
throws
like
them, right?
da-da-da-da-da.
Then it must be female.
Well, actually, it's a he. At least, that's what it says.
That's Metal Gear Rex.
It talks.
Yes, it talks.
So I have to beat Metal Gear Solid
Well,
2. I'm in the middle of
kind
it. I haven't played it in months.
Now you've got me curious. How about I capture
But people
one so
say
we can
I
see
heard
what
Metal
it
Gear Solid
tastes
3 is the
like?
best one.
Oh,
But should I play the original PS2 one or wait for the remake?
Snake, watch out.
For what? That
Bucho,
pink
what's up, dude? Good
marshmallow?
evening to you,
That's
and good
Kirby,
evening indeed to
also
you, Ray
known
Chat.
as
How's it going,
Kirby
Bucho?
from Dreamland.
Yeah, I'm still
He's
here
from
for
another
now.
planet. In other words, an extraterrestrial. He's got a powerful stomach that lets him swallow and digest anything. And he also has a copy ability that allows him to mimic opponents,
Just listening to some
steal
Metal
their
Gear Solid
moves, and
codex.
use those moves against them.
Because we're talking about
On
Metal
top
Gear
of
and
that, he has the
which
power to fly
developer,
around
this
the
and that.
stage. So once he's got you in his sights,
Making this
there's
game.
no place to run.
Yeah, got it. I'll keep an eye out.
Wow, almost 200 views. Awesome. There you go. There's Fox right there.
Colonel, that fox is fast.
You're fighting Fox, eh, Snake? His full name is Fox McCloud. He's the leader of the Commando for Hire unit, Star Fox. They're mostly active in
We
a
need a new
galaxy
Star
known
Fox
as the
game. I
Lyrath
love Star
system.
Fox.
Fox and his comrades pilot all-terrain fighter crafts called R-Wings. His skills in combat can turn the tide of any battle. You seem to have a thing with foxes, don't you, Snake?
Don't remind me. First Foxhound and now this guy. I'm sick of foxes.
You and foxes have a long history together. You ought to be proud.
Yeah, excuse me. I had a cough. You need a Star Fox game that isn't a remake. I know. Or Star Fox 64.
What? The yellow thing?
Star Fox Assault was great, by the way. Don't care what anyone says. I play Star Fox 64 a bit. That's about it.
Look cute, but be careful.
Star Fox
It can
Assault is
store
great.
large
It's
amounts
on
of
GameCube.
electricity in those adorable little cheeks. It'll try to pepper
Star
you with
64 is a
electric
remake of 1
shocks.
2. Is it?
Couldn't be much worse than Ocelot's old torture device.
Oh, and Snake,
What?
I was wondering, could you maybe try and catch Pikachu for me? Please?
Give me a break. What do I look like, a Pokemon trainer?
Fine. Sorry I asked.
That guy with the mustache.
Ah, you mean the king of second bananas?
Hey, that's Luigi.
Yeah,
Show him a
yeah.
little respect.
One of my favorite game games.
Look at
Me
that
too.
pale skin. He's been living
Have
in
them
his
all,
brother's
just don't
shadow
play.
for too
Ah.
long.
That's a low blow, Colonel.
Ah, face it, Snake. Once a kid brother, always a kid brother.
Colonel, what's gotten into you?
Lolly-loo-lay-low. Lolly-loo-lay-low.
I don't understand that lolly lule lo thing. What is that?
Colonel, snap out of it. Colonel! Colonel!
That kid, isn't that Ness?
Ness.
He may look like a mere boy, but don't
It's a
let
big
that
Metal
fool
Gear
you.
Solid 2 spoiler.
He
Gotcha.
has PSI abilities that defy all scientific explanation.
Just like Psycho Mantis.
Exactly. He can use teleportation, levitation, pyrokinesis, and psychokinesis.
Yeah, but the question is, can he read minds?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Or memory card slots.
Then I won't have to worry about him predicting my every move.
Even if he had telepathic powers, I don't think he'd use them to mess with you like that. I hear he's a good kid.
Hey, that's
Speaking of
Captain
one of the
Falcon,
best
isn't
GameCube
it?
games,
Good eye, Snake.
F-Zero GX,
He's
definitely
F-Zero pilot number 7.
one of my favorite GameCube
You
games.
know,
And it's going to be
seeing
day
Captain
one on
Falcon
Switch
here
too.
reminds me, we should do that
And it's going to
thing
be
we always
online.
wanted to
So,
try.
yes.
Oh,
Yes, please.
Yeah, that thing. Good idea. Okay, ready? Go!
Falcon punch!
Falcon kick!
Nerds.
Ah, there's a big eyeball walking around here.
That's just Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Is that some kind of marshmallow?
Jigglypuff is a balloon-shaped Pokemon. It may be
Marshmallow.
light and puffy and full of air, but its sleep ability is devastating.
Sleep? What's so devastating about it going to sleep?
The instant it falls asleep, there's a huge buildup of energy in its center of gravity. If it hits you, it's lights out for sure.
So, it puts a lot of energy into sleeping. Sounds pretty irresponsible if you ask me.
Takes all kinds, Snake. Especially here in Brawl.
Mei Ling, Tell me what you know about Peach.
Princess Peach is the beloved ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom. She's been kidnapped numerous times by Bowser.
Sounds pretty serious.
Yes, but every time it happens, Mario ends up saving her.
My
Sure,
favorite
he
game
may
of
not
all
look
time
like
is
your ideal
Custom
knight in
Robo. I
shining
hope they
armor.
add it to
A
Switch.
little
They
on the
will.
short
Chibi
side, I'd
Robo?
say.
Chibi Robo is different than Custom Robo.
Still,
Oh,
don't
200
you think
views.
it's
Sweet.
romantic? I mean, to have a guy who's always there for you.
If he was
Custom Robo is
smart,
definitely.
he'd tell her to
I'll
stop
show you
getting
Custom Robo.
kidnapped.
This is the intro to Custom Robo for GameCube, which is awesome, by the way. There you go. See, Custom Robo, boom, right here. Do they have it in HD? No? High quality. There you go. It's kind of like Pokemon, where you build and collect these robots, and you can customize their parts and weapons, and you battle them against each other like this. I mean, I wish it played like this, but it doesn't. GB Robo is definitely coming. It's confirmed it's coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2 online. Unless you mean the actual game, which I have. Yeah, and Ray MK2 should have been in Smash. As a playable character, I mean. Physically, yes. Oh, gotcha. You don't have that? This is the first...
Krispy Kreme en McDonald's significa que tu dona favorita está más cerca. Krispy
bueno.
Kreme en McDonald's.
Custom Robo first came out for Nintendo 64, but only in Japan. Yeah, and Ray MK3 Mii Fighter, yep. It's just not the same. Good hit back, Wraith. Jay might be back this weekend. Yep, he might come back. So, take care, Dallas. Have you seen the custom anime shot? No. I assume you mean short, but no, I've never seen that before. But let me, what we're talking about before about Astral Chain. Looks so awesome. Astral Chain, yes. This looks so awesome, dude. Maybe tonight if you hang out. You mean if am I streaming tonight? I doubt it. Maybe, I don't know. I feel better. Oh, if he streams, yeah, sure. One shot as in wasn't a one episode anime. It's on YouTube, but it's not like, oh damn. You gotta check it out. And why weren't they in Smash? This shit looks so dope. Why the hell did I not never play this before?
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this.
Yeah, you see Kamiya. Oh!
Don't go dying on me.
Near and Anarchy Reigns. It's been that long. Wow. Let's see. The story trailer. I don't want to spoil too much, but damn. Astral Chain for Nintendo has changed my life. Really would.
When I sat down to write this video, I didn't really know where to begin.
It's wearing chains. Why? Anyways. I think this game is going to be awesome. I think it's... yes. This one. It's gonna be a Nintendo-owned IP, I think. I know I got the same day as Demon X Machina and played that more. I got the special edition Demon X Machina with the red box. Yes, Bloodborne 2, apparently.
Of moonlight.
If Sony's not making it, why not? Why not Nintendo make their own? I always said Nintendo should have their own game from From Software, since Sony's making theirs, or made theirs. And they are. Because Miyazaki said Nintendo went to him. Nintendo went to them for a game. And when Nintendo goes to you to make a game, that's a good sign. And most likely means they own the IP, though. Weird, it is an extraction style game. Which, it's really weird that this and Night Rain are both so heavy multiplayer. Well, is it going to be only multiplayer, or is it going to be like Splatoon, where the focus is multiplayer, but there is a single player campaign? Yeah, it looks amazing though. And the best part about this is just the first, like, this is like a, it's not even finished. It's got a year left to release at least. It'll probably look a lot better than it does now. It's supposed to be a vampire.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
That looks so awesome.
Carrier of blood.
That's what I'm saying. Nintendo needs new IPs in different genres to entice more people to buy their hardware.
Tears will flow.
I'm just waiting to hear more about Armored Core 6. Miyazaki said he wanted to direct the next Armored Core installment. Didn't they come out with the Armored Core? like 2 years ago or something. Yeah, it does look like vampires. Hands on. This game I'm waiting for so much. This is the reason why I'm going to switch to. They did, but it was very unusual if 6 was standalone. So, oh, gotcha. It would be the only standalone record in the franchise.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
There better be a Figment action figure of her with
These
this.
powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms.
I'd
and
buy it in a
open
second.
doors.
I mean, I already have Metroid Dread,
They
but
also
still.
allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus? And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. And this one too. This one looks great, man.
Hey, everybody.
I think this is the room that we found yesterday. Let's
Careful,
go.
DK. Careful, DK.
Oh, okay, here's the
Yeah,
barrel.
that'll take you
cannon.
back up.
And there's a. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I know you're excited about getting in a barrel cannon. Let's see if we can find the.
I think we'd all be excited.
Banana.
I appreciate you grabbing every banana you see.
I mean, that's how you play the
Mandatory.
game, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so let's see. This one.
Yeah. Anyways,
comes
I
out
think that's
this
it for
way.
me. So,
Ooh.
yeah, it was nice talking to you guys, especially Crestfallen, and it's been a long time since you've been here. Oh, I think the volume went up. Sorry. And yeah, nice to see you here too. Newcomers like Red Magnus, welcome. And other ones like Skibby and Chad. And anyone who's just, just in the back, not saying much. Thanks again for stopping by. There would not be a stream without you guys. Night, dude. Happy Easter. Happy Easter too. Yes, if I don't catch you by then. Yes, of course. How can I forget Happy Easter to everyone who celebrates it, even those who don't. May God bless you and hope we celebrate the return of Jesus Christ this Sunday, meaning, the symbolism of Easter, I should say. But yes, happy Easter to everyone. Peace, I'm new. Yes, you too, Teres, of course. So again, I'm gonna stream probably Saturday, but don't forget, Saturday is WrestleMania, so I'll make an announcement tomorrow on Discord for everyone to see if they're gonna do a WrestleMania watch along on Discord. And I might stream on Saturday night, but if I don't stream Saturday night, I'm gonna stream Sunday. Trust me. So I'm gonna work more on my channel, as I said before, more videos. Stay tuned for that. Once I feel better, of course. I just still feel kind of like crap. I work on those videos, and especially my YouTube shorts. I got Simpsons. I got more coming. Believe me, it's gonna be good. Anyways, that being said, appreciate all you guys being here, especially when I'm sounding like this. Wow, 218 views. That's crazy. 219 views. Wow. Always when I'm ending, right? It's never like in the beginning, but I'm not complaining. It's just thought. Anyways, that being said, stay frosty, give them hell, and Godspeed. Wraith out.